Hi everyone, thank you so much for clicking onto my video. Today we're going to be talking about something that's super popular these days on YouTube, Instagram, all over the world. Our topic is highlighter. Before all these companies came out, by the way, this is a highlighter brush that I'm waving around. Before all these companies came out with all these different gorgeous shades of highlighter, there was a need in the market for shades of highlighter for skin tones like myself, which I'm an olive undertone, for darker skin tones, for lighter skin tones. Make this long story short, there was not that many highlighter options in the market, so I took it upon myself to go out and find a shade that would work on me. Now, personally, I love highlighters now. I own every little palette there is. But back then, I came across something that is called the Naked MAC Pigment. It looks like something like this. It's a powder. It's pure pigment. So if you open it up, it's a powder. Okay, so it gets messy. So I started using this as a highlighter, and let me tell you, I would get compliments everywhere. When I say everywhere, literally everywhere. People would stop me and ask me, what's over here? What's that sparkly thing on the tip of your nose? What's on your cupid's bow? Blah, blah, blah. So I decided to just make this video and share it with you guys. And also, after using it for quite some time, I realized that in the powder form, it was really hard to keep using it on a daily basis because I was losing a lot of powder. It was getting messy. It was getting all over me. Even though I love showering and highlighter, it was just getting too much. So I decided to put it in a little compact. Now, this is a Becca compact. This was an actual highlighter compact, but if you are familiar with the company Becca, they make super fragile highlighters. So I dropped this one day in a public bathroom. It crumbled onto the floor, and there was no saving the product. So I just threw the product away and saved the compact because it has a cute little mirror. And I decided to put my pigment into this pan and mix it with 90% alcohol and let it air out and turn it into a solid form of highlighter. Sorry about my nails. So this is how I keep the Naked pigment now, and I use it as a highlighter. So today I have my daily makeup. I did a little red on my lips just because it still feels like summer outside, so I wanted to look a little extra today. And I want to highlight on camera for you guys using my homemade highlighter, which is the Naked pigment with alcohol mixed in, and you just let it air out, and in about 8 to 10 hours it turns into a solid highlighter. This is also a method that you could use to save your broken highlighter. If I dropped the Becca highlighter at home, I would have picked up the pigment and mixed it with alcohol and saved it, but since it was a public bathroom, it was disgusting. There was no saving it. So I'm going to use my own homemade highlighter to highlight my face. Recently, I have just been focusing on the front 4 zones of my face, so I'll let you guys know. I've been focusing on highlighting the middle of my forehead, my nose, tip of my nose, cupid's bow, and my chin. The reason is because I've noticed when I put highlighter on my cheeks, it pronounces my pores drastically, and I've been very self-conscious recently about my pores, so I am not doing that. So today I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 highlighter brush. Is this gorgeous brush. It is perfect size for highlighting. I'm going to tap lightly. Now remember, this was pure pigment, so when you use pure pigment with alcohol to make your own highlighter, you are going to have a super fragile highlighter, a lot of fallout, so be careful. So I'm going to tap. I'm almost done with my forehead. Then I'm going to do the bridge of my nose. Now, I like to cut that short and put the tip a little bit higher because it makes your nose look super short from your profile and cute. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to put a little bit under my nose. do my cupid's bow and my chin. Okay, I am done. My last step to highlighting for the day, for every day, is use the same damp beauty blender that you used to put on your foundation with, and just go over your highlighter so it's not so crazy. Then after I do my nose highlighter, I like to go back in with my contour and clean up. And that's basically it. I am highlighted for the day, and I hope that you guys enjoyed my little tip as to how to make your perfect homemade highlighter. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's become friends and learn from each other. Love you guys.